welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about my favorite wing liner. With me for a while, you know that I incorporate wing liner in almost all my looks. So I really wanted to get this tutorial up to just really focus on how I achieve a wing liner. I just want to put this out there that wing liner is more of a difficult task when it comes to makeup, so definitely don't be too hard on yourself, and if you don't get it the first time or the 100th time, it will come in time and practice. I have been executing wing liner since 7th grade, and let me tell you, it's been a bumpy ride for me. I'll be showing you guys some pictures of what my liner looked like when I first started out. Practice makes perfect. Without further ado, if you guys want to learn how to achieve wing liner as well as get familiar with my favorite liners, keep on watching. Hey guys, so let's get started with today's tutorial. I really want to kind of familiarize you guys. Sorry, it's really hard for me to say that word. Familiarize you guys with some eyeliners that I've used in the past and what I'm currently using today. So my first liner that I've ever purchased, I don't know if it's ever purchased, but the first liner that I ever used to do wing liner was the Eyeliner liquid liner. And I was in like 7th grade. I used to tell my mom, oh, pick me up the liner with the white brush on top, and she always knew what to get. So this was my go-to liner for maybe 2 years, like till I got into high school, even maybe in high school. So that's kind of like a surprise to me because I do not see myself using it now. I really just don't see myself being able to get a nice cut sharp wing liner with this. But it kind of explains why my wing liner was all over the place in 7th grade. And I will be showing you guys a picture, so look at that. Scary. Now this is just an example of practice makes perfect, guys. So with that being said, a liner that I would totally recommend for you guys, which is my favorite liner at the moment, is the Sigma Wicked Gel Liner. I literally love this cream, whatever. I love this gel liner. It's super jet black, and I think it's pretty easy to work with as long as you have the right brush. For a really good eyeliner brush, I would totally recommend using the Sigma EO6 brush with the Wicked Gel Liner from Sigma. I think there's like a bundle if I'm not mistaken, but if I am, it's not too pricey. I think this is like $9, which is really not bad. And I think this was like $11, but there's always like promotions going on with Sigma, so just check that out, you know. I do recommend this so much. This is like my favorite eyeliner at the moment, the only one I'm really using right now. And it's super jet black, which is something that I love because I feel like with some liners you can't really get that super jet black look, but this one you can, so I love it. Would I recommend this to a beginner? I really do believe that the easiest way to apply liner is with a brush and a gel, but that's really my opinion, and it's not guaranteed that that's going to be in your case, but I do recommend trying it out because you just have so much more like control over the product because you're literally, I don't know, I just feel like you have so much more control over the product. This is just what I think. So after a couple years of doing wing liner, gel liner has definitely worked for me the best. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know that the Kat Von D tattoo liner was my everything, and I'm not gonna lie, it still is. I do switch sometimes with the Sigma and the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but lately I've been really catching myself just aiming towards Sigma. But if you guys wanted something that's more of a pen, definitely invest in the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Now this is a mini version, so do not get thrown off. This is a mini version. I can't find my big version. If not, I would be showing you guys that one, but it's the same exact thing. It's just mini. This is the type of liner it is, and it literally is super jet black. Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper. The only complaint that I do have about this liner is I've noticed that a couple people that I've recommended this liner to, and it honestly happened maybe 3 or 4 times, that they were disappointed with the fact that sometimes it gets gray. Not gray, but it like runs out quickly, which is true. It will run out and then all of a sudden come back, so it kind of like throws me off a little bit. It happens to mine, but I do really love this liner and move throughout the day. It's super jet black, which is definitely a plus, and I do love it. So this is definitely one of my top eyeliners, so I do recommend this one. Oops. On to something a little more affordable. I am not a huge fan of these liners, but I know so many people who rave about them. So if you were looking for a little more affordable eyeliner, these are the ones that I would probably recommend for you. I really just stick to the Sigma and Kat Von D's. But if I was going to suggest an affordable eyeliner, and I do sometimes use this to kind of just try them out, and they don't do me completely wrong. They're just not like, you know, they're not my favorite, but that's okay. That doesn't mean that they're not gonna be your favorite, because I know many people who swear by these liners. I do have 3 liners from NYX, and the one that I would probably suggest the most is this guy. It's the NYX felt tip liner. And it's super black as well. I kind of see a little bit of gray undertone in it. So that's why I really don't gravitate towards this one too much. But if you are looking for an affordable eyeliner, you can definitely try this out. But if you guys want like the convenience of it to run to Target and pick it up, then I would definitely try this one out. You may love it. I like it. I don't love it, but I just wanted to give you guys options. The other two NYX liners that I have is the Vivid Liquid Liner, which I actually used this for a little bit of time because I ran out of my other ones. This one is not bad at all. If you guys are familiar with Point Black from MAC, it kind of reminds me of it, like more of a dupe, but not as like waterproof and stuff, but it's super black. I honestly sometimes have trouble using this liner, so I feel like I probably wouldn't recommend it at all for beginners. I just feel like it's very loose and you don't really have much control of the wand, as much control as you want to have when you're starting out with liner, because it can be a little bit tricky. But feel free to try this out. It's super jet black. It doesn't have gray undertone like the other one, so this one is pretty good. If you guys have that problem with any of your liners that is a little gray, if you take something like this and put it over it, like once you have it all traced out and everything, it works on magic and it makes it super jet black. It's just a super skinny marker. I feel like this is the most affordable out of the three NYX that I showed you. This also has a little bit of a gray undertone that I'm talking about. You can't really see it as a swatch, but I have noticed it when I've tried it. But like I said, I'm trying to give you guys options, and yeah, so enough about that. Those are some eyeliners that I would most likely recommend to you guys. I told you guys my favorite, I told you the ones that I like, and I also just gave you options in general. Do you, but I'm just here to help, so yeah. Let's get on with the reason I'm here, how to achieve the perfect wing liner. So like I said before, I've been doing wing liner since I was in 7th grade, so let me tell you, it definitely took time and practice. If you don't get it on the first time, the 100th time, do not get frustrated because it's normal. It's super tricky and you have to learn your eye shape before anything. The thing about wing liner is some wing liner will look like something on one person, but the other person is going to look completely different, and you just have to accept that for the simple fact that not everyone has the same eye shape. I take my technique and accustom it to your eye shape. Remember, practice makes perfect. Do not give up, because it took me a while to conquer the perfect wing liner, and I'm not even going to tell you this, but I'm still not perfect. I still don't believe that it's completely perfect, but I definitely think that I came a long way from 7th grade. But to me, it looked great. So as long as it looks good to you, who cares about what everyone thinks? Anyways, enough rambling. Let's go. So that is how I get my wing liner. I'm going to do the other side for you guys to kind of refresh your memory of what I did. I'm really bad at talking through a wing liner tutorial. I just don't talk when I do my wing liner. You need a lot of like concentration and focus. Now for the fun part is trying to get them even. Like, yeah, we all know that could be super hard. But with that being said, I want you guys to remember that the wing liner is not going to be twins no matter what you do. I mean, this might be not true. You could do like the same exact like whatever. But in most cases, they're not going to be 100% the same. But as long as they look the same, that's all that matters. So take that from me, do not sit there for 1,000 hours doing your wing liner, because once a little bit out, if you can't notice it, don't sweat it. They're not going to be twins, like get over that, they're not going to be twins, but they are going to be sisters, so they are going to resemble each other, which is important because you don't want one wing liner like going out and one going up. Like, no, that's not cute either. With that being said, let's go to the next eye. Show you guys how to clean up, so that's why I showed you on this eye, but I really don't need to clean up for this eye. So if you don't have to clean it up, like, don't take that extra step if you don't have to, because the blending process and the chance of it bleeding is kind of like big, so you really don't want to have to deal with that if you don't have to. I really hope this helped you guys out. Taking off the bake of this side because it's ready to go. We're all done. Throwing on some Cocoa lashes from Queen Bee. I already threw out the box, but I have lashes, so I'm not gonna like hold it up, but they're the Cocoa lashes from Queen Bee, and they have been my go-to lashes. Clip your real hairs to the fake ones, like go like this. It's just gonna make sure that the lash is all entwined with your real lashes. A little bit of the lash glue. I'm then gonna go ahead and apply some liner on top of it to just make it look a lot more natural. I love. So now that my lashes and liner are on, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of a waterline smudge going on down there, just because I feel like I'm super naked without it. And hold up. I'm going to be going in with a little bit of an inner corner highlight. I'm going to be using the same highlight that I used for my face, and it's from the Moonchild Glow Kit, and it's Pink Heart. When I do wing liner and it's super simple like this, I like to add a little bit of a trans, like iridescent kind of feel with the highlight. I don't know why, I just feel like it kind of makes it a little more fun and less like typical like wing liner. Like, come on now. Got anything else? No, I'm just kidding. Wing liner is a perfect look when you're just anything. Like, it just, so I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm taking Pink Heart and just putting it in the inner corner. That actually concludes this tutorial. I really hope you guys learned something, and if you decide to do some wing liner and you learn from this video, definitely tag me in your photos because I would love to see your super sharp wings. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I really can't stress this enough that it means the world to me that you guys are watching. Subscribe button if you haven't already. Like this video if you learned something. Hit that bell notification if you guys want to be a part of my notification family, and you will be uploaded every single time I upload, at least once a week. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and until my next video, I will see you guys later.